Hey guys, I'm Emma and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here for the first time. So today I am going to be doing kind of like, I'm not going to say a one brand tutorial just because I don't have enough products to make the whole full face of makeup, but I'm going to be testing out some e.l.f. or eyes, lips, face products that I've purchased recently or even in the past and just haven't really used. So I'm going to test them out and just give you my opinion on them and see if they're decent. So first of all, I'm going to start with this tone adjusting primer, which is the green one for the redness reducing. I'm not that red. When I bought this a while ago, I was struggling a lot with redness and stuff. So I'm just going to pop that into my hand. So yeah, I've just got a bit of that and I'm just going to pop that on my face. It feels like silicone. I'm just going to get into doing my foundation with my usual Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour SPF foundation. So I'll probably just speed through that so you don't have to watch me do it again. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to concealer. I have been using two concealers lately. LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain, which is the lightest shade, and the Essence Camouflage Concealer in the shade Ivory, which I believe is the lightest shade as well. And I've been using this one under my eyes and this one just for like my face. Alright, now that I've done my concealer, I'm going to set my face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the transparent shade. Alright, so now that I've started my base and I'm looking like a piece of paper, very flat, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Medium, and I'm going to be using the gel and the powder to fill in my eyebrows. I'm not going to use the little brush in here just because it's really small and I'm finding it hard to hold. Alright, I'm going to be taking the gel shade first, which is the darker brown, and just kind of outline them, I guess, and then I'll be filling in with the powder, and I'm going to see how that goes. I just need to get my mirror. There's a tiny mirror on here, actually. I might try to use that. Oh, it's pretty good, the mirror. It's really clear. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. Alright, so I've done my outlines. It's pretty easy to use. I kind of thought that the gel would end up looking like a mess. So let's see how the powder goes. So I've got my little powder and I'm just going to try and fill in the middle bits. I mean, they're different colours. That's what I'm concerned about, that it's going to look like I've tried to like ombre my eyebrows or something. So let's see. Alright, the tail looks a bit weak. I usually draw it on a bit stronger with my pencil, however the powder's not really sticking, so I'll have to see. I guess that's because where I draw it on there isn't really any hairs because I'm kind of drawing around it, so maybe the powders and stuff kind of cling to the hair. Maybe that's what makes it stay, and that's why it's not really staying down there. It sounds like someone's in my backyard talking to my dog, but I'm home alone. I'm very scared. My curtains are closed for the lighting, but I'm a bit scared to open them, so it looks great when you actually have hairs there, but if you have really sparse eyebrows, like really sparse, then maybe this won't be the best product unless there is a better way to use it. I'm not sure. So that is my opinion. And then I also have this eyebrow and eyelash clear mascara. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it much on my eyelashes. It's a product that I've been wanting to kind of try out something similar to this for my brows for a while. I'm just taking a bit and I'm just gonna, I guess, brush it through. That's nice. I like that. I can definitely feel it, like it feels wet, but it didn't mess up my eyebrows. I thought it might have rubbed it all off. Next thing I'm gonna do isn't e.l.f., but I'm just going to kind of bronze slash contour my face a little bit. Ooh. And then I've got a blush and highlighter that is from e.l.f. to try out.
Into the city, you and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living.
Alright, so now that I've like bronzed up my face a little bit, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. Baked highlighter and blush in the shade Rose Gold. I have done a haul. The vlog currently as I'm filming this isn't up, but I'm going to try and get it up tonight maybe. And I did a little haul of the makeup that I did recently purchase from e.l.f. so you can go and check that out if you want to know everything that I got. I usually do my highlighter first, so I'm going to take the highlighter first. I mean, maybe I'll wet my brush. And I'll be using this e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set, which I actually secretly have been using and I really love it. So, whoops. Alright, there's a little bit of something there. I think the trick is definitely to wet the brush. Okay, so usually I like to go for a little bit of a effortless, so meaning I don't have to like literally swipe this 10 million times to get something off and wet the brush, and it's kind of disappeared. I guess you can see it a little bit there. It's shimmery. It works. You know, if you are just starting out with makeup, you know, something that's cheap and that does work, how you know that you don't have to spend a lot of money on, this is good. The highlighter is good, but now we're going to try out the blush, which I feel like is probably going to be the same. Alright, so I've actually got a little bit of colour on my brush. I'm not really sure if it's coming off. Like I can't. Oh, it might be. I'm just gonna wet my brush again for the blush. I'm not really sure if you can see it on camera, but in my mirror, it's a little bit. It's minimal. The other blush, the Bobbi Brown blush that I use, it works a lot better than this. So I feel like, you know, it's not the best product, but it's alright. You know, I'm sure there's worse, but there's definitely better. Now it's time for the eyes, and I don't actually have any e.l.f. eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. I've got some lashes which I am going to test out. So I'm just going to do a simple shimmery shade on my lid with the Mecca Max Beauty Queen palette, which I did a whole video unboxing and everything a while ago. It was one of my first videos, I think. So you can go and check that out. So I'm just going to choose one shade and I'm just going to drag it across my lid and that's it. It's going to be very simple today. I don't know what shade to use. Let's go for this like orangey, pinky, copper, ooh, shade. I haven't used this one yet.
See, my old man's got a problem. Yeah, with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says,
and then I'm just going to take this very corner shade just to highlight my brow bone and stuff. Alright, so now I am going to take some lashes, which I have this e.l.f. Luxe Lash Kit, and these are the winged and polished style lashes, which they are a bit fuller in the outer corner, which is a look that I really adore. I really like that look. I do have some e.l.f. individual lashes that I bought at the same time as these, which I'm going to test out in another video, but I just wanted to try these out today. They come with like lash tweezers. That is something, because other lashes that I bought don't. How do you even use these? Like this? I mean, they're not very good, but I've trimmed both my lashes and I'm just going to get a bit of glue. These lashes don't actually come with glue, but it doesn't say whether they're meant to be stick on or not, which I doubt they are because they're not that sticky, so I'm just going to use my own glue. Okay, so we can see what's happening. And I don't know if it's me or if it's the lashes. I've put in the next lash. This one looks very strange. It's not really sticking. I don't know what's going on. The winged, I guess on this eye, the winged look is a bit more dramatic. I mean, I do look like I have wings. Do I not? I do. I really do. This one is falling off. I honestly can't be bothered to fix that, so we're just gonna not flicker my lashes, batter my eyelids very much. So I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on just to try and blend them in. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I feel like that made it worse. I don't know. Up close, the lashes look stupid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they look bad. I'm going to move on now, and I'm going to move on to lips, which is the last thing. And I have this e.l.f. I don't know what it is, like a lip colour, natural lip crayon, something, I'm not sure. And it's in the shade Natural, which is this nice like pinky natural nude shade, and as you can see it's like a crayon tip, so I'm just going to draw that onto my lips. And something that I found out after the haul is that in the bottom of this pencil you take it out and it's actually a little sharpener, so you can sharpen the tip of this, which I thought was a really good idea. I don't know if a lot of products like this do that and just don't advertise it that much, but I've never known a product like that to have a sharpener on the end of it, so I think that's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips now. I don't mind the lips. I think it's just a muted nude tone. Like on my lips, it's pretty much my lip shade, except more even, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to set my face with the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. They do have a matte one of these, a matte setting spray, but I thought illuminating was all the rage these days, and I wanted to try it out, and I'm not gonna lie, I've used it like I said before, and I love it. So there we go. This lash is poking me in the eye. It is time to say goodbye. Wow, that was a great poem. Alright, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming, and my favourite things were, I'm going to just give you a recap in case you skipped the video. My favourite thing by far is the Illuminating Mist and the eyebrow kit. Those are my two favourites by far. And, where is it gone? The lash and brow gel, which obviously the brow gel is all I use today and all I have used. And I really like these three things, are definitely my favorites. I'd say the lashes and the highlighter blush, I mean, you can definitely get better products out there for not that much more of a cost, so I wouldn't really recommend those, but you know, if you want to try them out, then do so at your own risk, I guess. Oh, and the primer, I mean, it's a primer. It primed my face. My makeup looks pretty good, I feel. I mean, the base looks good. So yeah, that primer was decent. I have other primers that I prefer at the moment, but if I run out, then I guess I'll just be using that. I wouldn't say it's tone adjusting, but it's a primer, so it primed my face, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, those are my favourite things and my least favourite things, and that was the video. As I said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed filming it. I haven't actually filmed a video in a while, so it was nice to kind of break the silence and get back into it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you enjoyed it, because there are more makeup videos and I do vlogs as well, like weekly vlogs. And leave a comment down below if you use any of these products, or if you've tried out any other e.l.f. products that are good or bad. Let me know your opinion, because I'd love to know. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!